Hey everybody, I've had some questions come in, so I thought I might do a little question and answer. So the first question was, how is the trailer working out? Are you comfortable? And are you cooking? The trailer's working out great. I am comfortable. And yeah, if I have not done a review of the restaurant, I probably have cooked the meal I did not talk about. I have been cooking quite a bit. So I'm going to give a little tour of the trailer for those of you who have never seen it. Just a second. Okay, so this is my trailer. It's a KZ Spree Escape 18-foot hybrid. These panels in the front, and there's one in the back, fold down and they turn into a bed like you would see in a tent trailer. So if I'm traveling with my grandchildren and children, I can actually sleep theoretically up to 7 in this trailer. But when it's just me and Rugby, I usually leave them up and I turn the futon inside into a bed at night, and that's how we sleep. But it's a nice little trailer. It doesn't actually weigh a ton more than my tent trailer did. I'm in an RV park tonight, which is not where I usually spend my time, but tonight I actually am in an RV park. So I'm hooked up to water and electricity, which will be kind of nice. I can take a long shower. One of the things I love about this trailer that I didn't even know until after I got it home is it's got this really cool electric awning that comes out and goes back in about a minute. And it has these really cool LED lights on it. So I haven't used it a ton because it's been windy in many of the locations I've been at, but it does make for some nice shade, and it's just a nice way to sit out and relax in the evenings. The back of it is like the front, another one of those panels. You open up those panels, they come down. You put a little support up to hold like the tent-like material that's at the top. There's no supports that have to come down like in a tent trailer, so it can basically be set up in about a minute. It's quite comfortable. I slept in it once, and I'm like I said, I could sleep theoretically up to 7 in this trailer. So let's go inside. So this is the basic trailer itself. So you'll have to forgive some of my bedding being out. It's actually wash day, which is another question I'll get to in a minute. So it's got a little dinette set. And then this here, this couch actually turns into a futon. It is a futon in effect. So I kind of pull up on it, it folds back, and it makes a really super comfortable, kind of probably about the size of a full bed. It's big enough for Rugby and I to share. Rugby has his bed down there, but usually at night he wants to come join Dad. Here, step back a little bit, I have my closet. This is my closet here. And then I also have a refrigerator. This refrigerator is super cool. It works on both propane and electricity. So if I'm plugged in an RV park, it works that way. If I am working just off the battery, I can have it run on propane, and it's got a little freezer, and it makes ice. It is the best working camping refrigerator I have ever had this is my 3rd RV, and this is by far the best one I've ever had. There's the little kitchen, 2-burner stove, and what's really a pretty good sized sink. The cabinets up top was made to have a microwave in it. I don't want to do a microwave while I'm traveling, so I don't have one there. Instead, I got these little things at Dollar Tree because I'm a cheapskate. And so between that and this, I have quite a bit of food. Yeah, don't judge me on the U-Ban coffee. It's just a lot easier to have pre-ground coffee than it is to have beans and grind them and all that kind of stuff like I normally would at home. I promise if you come to my real house, I will not serve you UBAM coffee. So this is the back side of the bed. When it folds down, that's the privacy curtain, and then you would crawl in through there to get to the bed. This is the highlight of the trailer, and it has a full bathroom. So it has a separate shower, it has a sink with a vanity, medicine cabinet, and then it has a freestanding toilet. In many trailers this size, they have what's called as a wet bath, and so basically the toilet kind of sits in the middle of the shower stall. There's no sink, and you basically sit on the toilet and shower. And you know, that was one thing I really held out for when I went looking for a trailer, was I did not want to have this. So I shower daily, and I'm able to shower even when I'm not in an RV park, as long as I have enough water and enough battery to run the water pump. So and it does have a water heater too, so those switches there turn the water heater and the water pump on. I don't need to have the water pump on since I'm hooked up to RV park water. So anyway, that's my little home away from home. Yes, it is quite comfortable. Yes, I do cook. The last meal I made was fettuccine alfredo, a Caesar salad, and some homemade focaccia bread that I bought at a bakery at Pike's Place Market. And I'm actually going to have leftovers of that tonight. So, but yeah, I've been pretty much staying on my diet, with the exception of the loaf of bread. I pretty much have stayed on my diet. Yeah, minus the ice cream you keep seeing me eat as well. So anyway, trying to think here. Am I comfortable as a trailer working out? And am I cooking? So I think I've answered all those questions. If you have other questions, please let me know. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.